Begin by using a T30 torque and removing the two T30 torque bolts under the armrest as indicated by the red arrows. There are 8 clips, red arrows, that hold the door panel in place. Some of these clips might break or stay in the door when you are removing the door panel. You want to use the proper door panel trim removal tool and get as close to the clips as possible. Prying them out will take a surprising amount of force, and you want to avoid having the plastic section of the panel that holds the clips break. Also, do not pull on the panel with your hands, as you risk bending or damaging the panel itself. Lift the door panel up and out of the window channel, starting at the rear and working your way forward. With the panel off, reach in and squeeze the 2 clips on the bowden cable together and release the cable from the mount, and slide it out of the opening in the panel, yellow arrow. Remove the door pull cable from the panel by pulling it back and slipping it out from the mount, red arrow, and then lifting it out of the handle, yellow arrow. Unplug the electrical connections from the control unit as indicated by the red arrow. The motor is located in the middle of the door, red arrow, and is held in place by 3 T25 torque screws. Release the electrical connection by pressing in on the tab on the bottom, red arrow, and then separating it from the motor. Use a T25 torque and remove the 3 screws holding the motor in place, red arrows. Wiggle and pull the motor off the carrier. The splines on the motor, red arrow, will line up and sit inside the gearing on the regulator, yellow arrow, when installing the new motor. The motor works off a Hall sensor signal to determine when it is fully open and closed, so do not forget to reset the normalization of the window after installing. Installation of the rest of the components is the reverse of removal. Check the door panel before reinstalling it to make sure all the clips are in the panel and not in the door. This photo shows the location of the clips. If a clip remains in the door, simply remove it and reinstall it along with the rubber isolator, red arrow, back into the mount in the panel, yellow arrow. Installation is the reverse of removal. Thanks for watching. Click here to view the original article, along with hundreds of other DIY content for your car.